Hey, what's good, Dream Team? It's your boy Dizzy Dream. We're back again with another video. Alright, so today we got another reaction because we're about to react to is Flash versus Quicksilver, Marvel vs. DC Death Battle by the one and only Death Battle Team School Attack. You feel me? And this is actually a pretty old video. This was made back in 2016, you know. And hey, I'm all about Marvel, you know what I'm saying? There's still some characters on DC that I love, you know, like, from Batman. No, the Flash is from DC. I'm sorry. See, I still mess with Marvel. I mess with Marvel. I mess with DC, I meant to say. See, I'm getting confused, man. See, look, I mess with DC, but Marvel, that's my thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, Flash is probably like the third character off of DC that I really like. You know, there's Flash, Batman, Joker. Never liked the Superman because they made him way too powerful, especially in the comics, man. They made him way too powerful. It's like every single new chapter, he gets a new power. Like God darn, bruh. Dang. But anyway, y'all, enough of me talking. Let's go and jump to this video. But before you do, make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to more content if you're new. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump to this video, yeah. Okay, y'all, so the audio is gonna be a little bit like compact. So I don't know what's up with that. I think it's my speaker, so I don't know. I gotta figure that out.
Long time ago, mankind began to walk. And then we ran. And ever since that moment, we've been pushing speed to its very limit. Or in this case, past the point of absurdity. The Flash, DC Comics Scarlet Speedster, and Quicksilver, Marvel's fast-talking Avenger. He's whizzing and boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I did not know that. I didn't know that was a part of
From Wonder Woman to Superman, there is no shortage of DC heroes capable of achieving superhuman feats. But only one is truly synonymous with speed itself. The Flash! But before he became The Flash, he was only known as Barry Allen. Like many superheroes, Barry's lacking in the whole living parent department. One day, after returning home, he discovered his mother had been murdered, and his father had been wrongly convicted of the crime. Knowing Dad was innocent, Barry vowed to clear him of the crime and became a forensic scientist for the Central City Police. But Zero Dad died before Barry could set him free. Racked with grief, this only strengthened Barry's resolve to find his mother's real killer. And on one fateful night when he was doing some sciencey stuff, he got struck by lightning and then fell into some chemicals. Now, normally, this would be incredibly fatal, but since this is comic books, Alan was imbued with the power to move his body at incredible speed and became the Flash. You're probably thinking, okay, cool, he's like fast enough to run across water now, but there's a whole slew of other benefits that come with his new power, like accelerated healing, enhanced strength, the ability to absorb kinetic energy from others, a brain that works faster than a supercomputer, and the ability to throw lightning. To do any of this, Flash draws his power from the Speed Force, an extra-dimensional energy source which, when synced with the living being's bioelectric field, amplifies and distorts their perception and placement in individual time versus time outside their own field. What? In layman's terms, it's kind of like the Force in Star Wars, but instead of Jedi tapping into its power, it's comic book speedsters. I see! Think of it as its own dimension that the Flash uses the power source, and also enter on his own whim. Plus, it's pretty handy for getting the Flash out of jams when an author writes him into a corner. Sure. Also, while other speedsters like Max Mercury and Wally West use the Speed Force, Barry is actually the one who generates it. And boy, can he do some ridiculous stuff. When push comes to shove, he can easily break the speed of light, over 670 million miles per hour. He once rescued everyone from a collapsing apartment building, then used the public library to learn everything he needed to rebuild the whole place. And then he did it, all before the cops showed up. Oh, and he can run on clouds. Apparently, he does this by vibrating his feet in such a way that the ice crystals within the clouds are collected underneath him to provide footholds, which is an affront to science. Speed Force, Wiz!
Anyway, his brain is fast enough to perceive events in less than an attisecond. He once called the Justice League supercomputer slow, which, by the way, processed at 100,000 trillion calculations a second.
The Speed Force also absorbs damage like a shield, because at this point, what can it do? Make waffle? Probably. He was once blown up by enough grenades to send him flying into a tree, breaking it in half.
To snap a tree like that requires at least 70,000 pounds of force.
Ouch! But he was up and running around in no time thanks to Speed Force healing.
Right, like the time he got stabbed through the leg, but minutes later stood up and ran fast enough to outrace a nuclear blast and break the time barrier. Yes, I said time barrier.
Did you ever hear the phrase New 52? Like where DC rebooted its whole universe and everyone's backstories? Yeah, Flash did that.
I figured.
All of it. Batman's dad told him to.
You'd think time travel would be an awesome skill to have, but not really in Flash's case. While well-intentioned, his hot-headed time-hopping adventures usually end up making things worse.
Like when he tried to save his mom's life and ended up ruining the entire universe instead.
Break the sound barrier and there's a sonic
People don't
boom.
really like think
You
about
broke the time barrier, Flash. Time boom. Ripples of distortion radiated out through that point of impact, shifting everything just a tiny bit, but enough.
Also, it is possible for others to disrupt Flash's connection to the Speed Force, making him lose his ability.
But with fast healing, time travel, extra-dimensional power, he's done a lot for a guy who can run really fast.
Really? Like, really? He makes Sonic look slow. That's Sonic.
An amazing man once said, "To achieve great things, one must sacrifice stability and push one's limit past sanity." And few people embody those words better than Quicksilver.
Wait, who said that quote?
I did last week when I got my sweet new dune buggy and jumped that lake.
No, you just said, "Hold that beer," and drove it straight into the water.
Well, come on, stay on topic. Quicksilver goes fast.
Yeah, that's true. And I guess your fake quote kind of applies because Quicksilver's life has been anything but stable. I mean, his origin story is absolutely insanely convoluted. I guess that's what happens when competing movie studios both inadvertently own the rights to the same character.
See, okay,
Yeah, no,
I really
really,
don't know
I
that
got
much
it.
about
Basically, Quicksilver and his twin sister, the Scarlet Witch, were born Pietro and Wanda to a pair of gypsies named Django and Maria Maximoff. But as babies, they were kidnapped by a guy they call the High Evolutionary. He experimented on the two children and then returned them to their parents.
Wait,
now they have
I
super
seen
cool powers.
it somewhere,
But
bro.
Pietro
It's
and
the end
Wanda
of a
were later
movie, bro. I
tricked
forgot
into
what movie it
believing that
was.
they were the mutant children of Magneto, abandoned by their mother and handed off to gypsies by
It
a
was a
cow
Marvel
lady
movie,
midwife.
that's what I'm saying. I forgot
What
which
the
one it was.
hell?
You know, it doesn't even matter. They're the kids of gypsies, and they have super cool powers.
Well, with all the instability in his personal life, it's no wonder Pietro Maximoff has been known to bounce from alliance to alliance. Like when Magneto saved him from an angry mob, he joined the Brotherhood of
Okay, it's
Evil,
starting to come back to me. I
where
remember
Magneto gave him
Magneto
his
being
sleek
up in there.
costume and his new name, Quicksilver.
But when
I
Magneto
gotta read
got
that.
that
I
kick,
gotta read it
Quicksilver
again.
joined the
I
Avengers.
forgot.
Because what's loyalty when you can't even keep track of who your dad is? I wish I at least knew where my dad was, though.
Probably as far away as possible. Well, one benefit in all this hopping back and forth across the line in the sand is that Quicksilver's had training and experience from both sides of the spectrum, from the likes of Captain America to Mastermind.
But really, when you're fast enough to disappear in the blink of an eye, who wouldn't want you on their team? After all, Quicksilver is all about speed. He can heal fast, think fast, learn fast, and of course run around really freaking fast.
He can run around an opponent so fast he forms a tornado, sucking away the oxygen and suffocating them.
He can easily run on water and maintain speeds of more than 700 miles per hour for extremely long periods of time. And if things are looking serious, he can crank it up even further and become fast enough to outrun a radio wave.
Radio waves are a kind of electromagnetic radiation, and thus travel the same speed as light, meaning Quicksilver can run well over 670 million miles per hour.
Much like Wiz seeing himself in the mirror every morning, Quicksilver has survived some pretty terrifying things.
Yeah, hey, He has taken a hit from some of Marvel's strongest heroes, including Hercules, the god of strength himself.
He doesn't even flinch at the destructive shockwaves made by his own speed. And one time, he ran up a mountain so fast, he accidentally launched himself into an airplane and fell 39,000 feet down into the ocean and survived. Man, that's crazy to think about.
Speaking of thinking, his brain can process and retain information so quickly that he memorized Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata by ear and could play it himself in just about a minute. A feat which takes an average person years to perfect.
Despite having a taste for calming and refined music, he's incredibly impatient and has been known to lash out in anger and annoyance.
Why does that sound familiar?
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you!
I rest my case. Quicksilver also has a tendency to run headfirst into danger without thinking things through.
Rest your case? I'll rest your case!
Alright, just don't trip on that.
It hurts my balls! Just finish the rundown!
Well, despite his brashness, Quicksilver is a tragedy-hardened speed freak who I wouldn't cross for even a second.
Oh, I get it. You're supposed to stop me. Go ahead, try. Next time, try a little harder.
All right, let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Oh, so they go right into the death battle. Okay. God damn, man. I ain't police. That's brutality right there. Captain America.
Please stay calm, miss. I'm coming up there.
Who is it?
I got her.
Wait, who the hell are you? You trying to steal my spotlight?
Seriously? You've been living under a rock? I'm the Flash, all-star hero, fastest man alive.
Bullshit, that's me. Let's race to Japan.
Well, what the heck? I got time.
Okay. On the
He said, I got
count of
time.
3. 3.
Okay.
Cheap trick, pal.
I got another one for you.
Oh, no he didn't.
That's how we're gonna do this, huh?
Let's get it. Oh, racing up the building. Woo! Dragon Ball Z?
Catch you later.
Hey. Come on, Flash, bro. Hey. I really don't know about this Quicksilver dude, but Flash, man, hey, I got you, bro.
Hey, man. Did you miss me?
New York, Ohio, Kansas. Oh my gosh, no, all over the place. I wish I could run that fast, man.
Too slow.
Dang. Oh, that's a tornado. Dang. Come on, Flash, oh, you can't be taking that.
tough guy. Okay, this is getting dumb.
Flash? What the hell? What's going on?
You're in the Speed Force.
Speed Force,
My
hit.
Speed Force.
Yeah.
I'm sure you feel it. The raw energy coursing all around you. This is the source of my power. And here I am king!
Oh yeah. You can't keep up. You can't keep up now. Oh, you can't keep up now.
Ew. Well, at least you beat me here. Bye.
This man Barry, bruh.
KO! Flashback! Sharp things hurt.
As fast as Quicksilver is, the Flash is just much faster.
Quicksilver clearing the speed of light is great and all, but the Flash has gone 10 times that.
Which would put him at more than 6 billion miles per hour.
Plus, Barry can pull other people into the Speed Force and fight them there, giving him a home field advantage.
In addition, the Flash's brain can process events in less than an attisecond. And in case you're wondering, 12 attiseconds is the shortest period of time humanity has ever been able to measure. This means that while Quicksilver's Beethoven feat proved he can think over 500,000 times faster than an ordinary person, the Flash can think many trillion times faster. He had plenty of time to predict every perceivable action Quicksilver may have taken.
Quicksilver has the upper hand in formal combat training, but when you're fighting someone who can move, think, and act way faster than you, there's not really much you can do.
Oh.
You could say this battle was over in a flash.
The winner is the Flash.
Oh man, yo, see, like I've always known Barry is fast. I knew that the Flash was going to take the W, man. This is the Flash we're talking about, bro. Like literally the fastest superhero that I have ever known. That I'm pretty sure most people have ever known. Cause bro, who is faster than the Flash? And look, Sonic is my boy, but don't say Sonic, cause Sonic. Bro, when's the last time you seen Sonic break the what's it called? When's the last time you seen Sonic, go so fast that he's traveling through time and stuff like that? Name one time that Sonic went that fast, bro. Don't get me wrong, Sonic is fast, but bro, Flash got him, bro. The Flash got him. The Flash got him. I'm sorry, he got him. He got him, bro. Like. That's pretty much all I can say, man. And don't say Superman either, man. Okay, Superman, yeah, he's fast too, but that's Superman, bro. They gonna make him strong regardless. They gonna give him a new attribute or new superpower, kind of like Goku. But see, Goku had to train up to do that. Superman already has it or whatever. Man. But anyway, y'all, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video. We'll see the original video. Put the link down in the description below. It's on my social media. That's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. Go ahead and follow me and Snap. If you have any questions, hit me up on my IG or Twitter or comment down below of this video. Let me know what you want me to react to next, or if you have an idea of the next video. And yeah, dream to be lit, always lit, forever be lit. And remember, don't go to sleep and dream about your dreams. Get up and chase them, simple as that. Until the next video, this is Dream. Out.